In this review, for a variety of good reasons, 1440p remains the most popular category of gaming monitors. In case you missed it earlier, we have additional coverage looking at the best monitors overall for productivity and enthusiasts, as well as a selection of the best gaming monitors for those of you wanting 4K resolution, ultra-wides, or a super-fast 1080p display. But this article is solely dedicated at 1440p options, which we've split in 5 categories. We've got 1440p medium refresh rate monitors around the 144Hz mark. Then we'll talk about the high refresh rate 240Hz options. Another section is dedicated to 32-inch monitors, as there have been a number of solid new additions there. The 4th category will cover budget-friendly 1440p displays, and finally we'll round things off with a discussion about HDR. We should note, we can't test absolutely everything that's available on the market, but since we have tested a ton of these, we're primarily discussing those monitors we have personally tested and know to be of top quality. Please check the product link below the description. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Review Finley present top 5 best 1440p gaming monitors. Let's get started. Number 5. Acer Nitro 15272U27. If you want a monitor with better viewing angles, check out the Acer Nitro 15272U Cave Mipers instead. It's one of the best gaming monitors we've tested, with a fast refresh rate and a fantastic response time, with almost no noticeable blur behind fast-moving objects. It has much better viewing angles than the Samsung, great for co-op gaming, or if you sit close to the screen. It also has much better ergonomics than the Samsung, with a wide swivel range and a better tilt range, and it can swivel in either direction. It has a less versatile backlight strobing feature and has worse contrast, so it's not as good in a dark room. There's also a big difference in the overall design, as the Samsung has a fairly aggressive curve that may bother some people, whereas the Acer has a flat screen. Overall, the Samsung and the Acer are very similar in gaming performance, so it comes down to personal preference. If you often game in the dark, the Samsung is a better choice due to its higher contrast. If you prefer having wide viewing angles or dislike curved screens, then go with the Acer. Number 4. MSI Optix MAG274QRF QDIR4. If you want to shave a bit off the price, but still go home with an excellent 1440p gaming monitor, the MSI Optix MAG274QRF-QD is a great alternative. Not only is it performance-heavy, but it hosts all the necessary gaming features kitted inside an attractive, 27-inch monitor. Starting with refresh rate, you'll get native 165Hz. What makes it even better is the addition of G-Sync and FreeSync, which allows for NVIDIA and AMD hardware to adjust the refresh rate as needed to keep your gaming experience buttery smooth. And that goes beautifully with its 1 millisecond GTG response time. On a side note, it's very accommodating to gaming spaces. The stand can tilt, lower, raise, swivel, and pivot. It offers a thin bezel that will look great with any gaming setup. Number 3. Asus ROG Swift PG329Q. When you want all the goodies in a 1440p monitor, it's hard to argue against the Asus ROG Swift PG329Q. For starters, it has a nice 32-inch screen, giving you quite a premium viewing experience. More importantly, it has a long list of features gamers around the world go for. Having a 60Hz refresh rate is fine, but the PG329Q supports as high as 175Hz. With enough power in your PC, that can offer a very smooth frame transition. And with its built-in G-Sync and eLMB sync, you won't have to worry about screen tearing and motion blur artifacts as much, since it can sync your PC's refresh rate on the fly. Lastly, its response time can measure 1 millisecond, making it an excellent choice for competitive gaming. There's even eye care technology to reduce eye fatigue. Number 2. Gigabyte M27Q27 Gaming Monitor. Another budget option gamers can consider is the Gigabyte M27Q, especially if said gamer wants wider viewing angles. With its IPS panel, you have a wider range of mobility as far as monitor placement is concerned. It pairs nicely with its height and tilt adjustment. However, that's a minor positive compared to its performance. Its 1440p resolution looks beautiful and sharp with the addition of HDR 492% DCI-P3 color gamut. On the competitive side, its more impressive specification is the 170Hz refresh rate, alongside AMD FreeSync to keep screen tearing to a minimum. Equally impressive is its 0.5 milliseconds MPRT response time, which helps reduce the overall effect of blurring. If you're a competitive gamer that doesn't want to splash all their cash on a monitor, this is a happy middle ground. Number 1. Samsung Odyssey G7 Series 27. Not everyone is into having a curved monitor like the Samsung Odyssey G7 Series LC27 G75 TQSNXZA, but no one can argue the added value of immersion. In the case of the G7, it's only one more item on its long list of delicious premium features. And it isn't obnoxious with its gamer aesthetic. Performance-wise, the Samsung Odyssey G7 isn't pulling punches. If you have the hardware to pull it off, you can reach a native 240 Hz. To handle any screen tearing or blurring, Samsung went ahead and added G-Sync and FreeSync technology. Couple that with its 1 millisecond response time, and you'll never feel like you're lagging behind. To sweeten the deal, it also comes with HDR 600. Contrast and colors are enhanced to further improve the look of your games, allowing for a truly immersive gaming experience. Get ahead of the game without missing any detail. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates.